left and the white. North Nova Gryphons in the blue on the right. Did I say right twice? Cougars left, Gryphons right. Whatever I said. Gryphons get in early. Number 86, McLean. McLean? I don't know. Shot taken. Stop there, bounced out the glove. Wolf flips it up and out, but picked up by McDonald for the Gryphons. Dumped in, Vandenberg now. Cougars. Pass up, Wolf got shoved off the puck. Good poke there, unable to hold possession though. Gryphons moving it forward. Cougars, bad pass, number 18, shot. That's in. Not saying nothing. Face off, back at center. Eventually. Here we go. O'Neill for the Gryphons. Dump it down into the far corner. 16 races in, gets there first. Kept in. Kept in. Ref says offside. I honestly disagree myself, but we'll take it. Gryphons moving it around. Skate it back in their own zone, get some space. Good poke check there, take possession, flipped up. Austin Burris. And with blue line, he passes it over to Malky Murphy. Quick shot. It didn't go anywhere. I followed where it should have went, but it did not go there. Gryphons in on the attack once again. Skate around in behind. Patrick, good job poke checking there. Malky Murphy comes out with it. Pass up to Keenan Crean. Keenan Crean shoots down and around the boards. Austin Burris dumps it back around the other way. No one there to take it. He's in after. He gets it. Pass it out to Stevenson. Stevenson. Awkward bouncing puck. He's able to keep it until now. They poke it away from him. McMillan up to Martin. Martin shoots it in behind the net. That's going to be icing. Oh no, he picked it up. I didn't see him take it. Scullion slaps it up. McMillan wasn't able to take a hold of it. Gryphons defense now. Moving it around, trying to take it, unable to get a hold of it. Back to JT Martin. Throws it up the middle. Stevenson's going to pick up that, but he gets shoved down. Good job drawing the penalty. They got a few minutes here trying to make something happen. Back to Troy Hunt. Troy Hunt over to Scullion. Scullion tried to get it up the middle of Forbes, but couldn't get it through all the sticks. Who's taking it? I didn't see what number it was. Not 63. Number 77. I think it was Jay Anderson on his jersey. I forgot my book today, so I got no names. It's out in the car. I just didn't bring it in. I'll try and remember it for the next game. So I'm assuming either hooking or tripping. Referee faked them out on that drop there. Vandenberg down to Weatherby. Weatherby skates it around. Good pass over to Wolf, who's on the blue line. Back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg. Jollymore. Vandenberg shoots it in through. Doesn't make it in. They flick it up. Picked up by Vandenberg. Passes it back to Wolf. Wolf Passes it to Jollymore. Jollymore off to Vandenberg. Vandenberg moving forward over the blue line. Puts it back to Hunt. Hunt to Wolf. Wolf around his man. Oh, blew a tire. Hunt tripped over his own feet. Jollymore comes in, fills in, keeps it from going over the blue line. Vandenberg and Weatherby. Weatherby to Vandenberg to Wolf. They get a hold of it, ice it down. Line change in process. Vandenberg takes his time. Burris skates in over the line. Quick shot. Block it up in the air and caught. I need to figure out the name of this goalie. I just realized I didn't know it. Bryson Watts in the net for the CEC Cougars. Number 31 for the Gryphons. I don't know his name yet. Face off right behind all these poles here where we can't see. It goes to the Cougars. Patrick over to JT Martin. He's got a wicked shot. Comes around to Keenan Cream after he missed the net. Keenan Cream takes a shot, goes off a skate. Oh, almost a catch. Martin picks up speed around his net. Throws it across. Malky Murphy. In over the blue line. In the corner with it. It's first team to set up. Back to Patrick. Patrick with a quick shot through, and it's in! Nice shot from the blue line. Rylan Patrick ties it up. Rights the wrong from earlier. It wasn't his wrong, but rights it. 10 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the first period. Score 1-1. Face-off goes to the Gryphons. McDonald skates it around. Number 18. I don't know if there's more than one McDonald. Oh. Was this blown? Someone's going somewhere. Malky Murphy, I think. Yeah. He's going for, I'm assuming, tripping. Number 16 for the Gryphons went down. Someone tripped over him, beat him right in the face. That was a free shot there. All right, face off. To the right of Watts. 2 minutes on the clock for the penalty. Let's kill him. Patchway around behind the net to Martin. Martin winds up and beams her down. Burris in after to put some pressure on him. Burris slips through with it. He's out front. Oh! Couldn't get the shot off. McMillan, good job keeping it in though. McMillan and Burris doing a great job killing the power play offensively. 34 with a quick shot goes wide of the net. I guess it was head contact, not a trip. Puck went out of bouncer. We'll get a face off here in a second. So the other two teams to make it to the semifinals, who are playing currently over at the St. FX University rink. Good face off there, it trickles out. Is the Glazed Bay Panthers, and I think it's the Memorial Marauders. Oh, referee doing an excellent job stalling. Vandenberg, round behind the net. Not playing around with it today, doing a good job skating. McMillan gets it, holds it in, but O'Neill gets a hold of it and passes it up. Over the blue line, Gryphons move it around poorly, that's offside. George, Mathis George, who stepped down from the Reeds to come play here. Some of the teammates were considering a threat based on that play. It's not showing it. Wolf tries to break through. Gryphons get a hold of it. McLean. Over to Tucker. Tucker skates it through the middle, gets tangled up by Wolf. Shot swallowed up by Watts. 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first period. 19 seconds left on the Malky Murphy penalty. Score 1-1. Flick up by Wolf. Jay Anderson was unable to catch it. He gets a hold of it now and passes it up. McLean again. McLean. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm struggling to understand the name. I've heard the name a million times. I just don't know how to pronounce it. You never really know either, right? Good poke check there by Ethan Wolf. He gets it in pass. He's tangled up. Shot taken by Malky Murphy. And a good penalty drawn there by Ethan Wolf. He gets hooked. Who am I looking at there? C. Anderson? A couple Andersons on the Gryphons. Number 15 for the Gryphons anyway. I don't know if I got his name right, but I definitely got his number right. Cougars have a chance here to take the lead. They just got to put it in the net. Face off to the Cougars. Rylan Patriquin on the blue line. Passes it over to JT Martin. Back to Patriquin. Let's see if he can get it in again from the blue line. Tyler Murphy with a quick shot. Weatherby tried to tip, but he was unable to get enough on it, or actually got too much on it. Stopped it altogether. Oh, to Jollymore. Jollymore to Martin. Martin. Back to Jollymore off the boards. Passed up to Tyler Murphy, but it went over his stick. High dump down. Patriquin first to hop on that. Where's this game at? We are in Antigonish. Been here all weekend. Martin up to Tyler Murphy. Tyler Murphy over the line. Cuts in deep. He's got Jollymore behind him. Pass off to Jollymore. He slips through. He kind of did like a pick and roll there. And cleared out by the Gryphons. Watts out to play the puck. Passes it to Patriquin. Patriquin launches it up to Tyler Murphy, and that is in the bench. All right. Face off. We got front row seats to that one. It's iced down. Troy Hunt's going to pick that up. Takes a sharp turn, couldn't get a stick on it to pass it over to Vandenberg. Gets it out though, and then gets it back to Vandenberg, who has a little more time. Goes around wide, he's going for a skate. Up the middle, lost control of it, and he got a little bit of ahead of it. That is offside. Unfortunate. All right. Parents are already yelling at the refs. I don't know what happened there. I didn't see that one. I made sure not to sit next to those parents. They get me going. I started acting up. That was like a slash to me, but we'll take the no call. Good job there by Keenan Cream to pull it out. They ice it down just before their penalty ends. Vandenberg. Pass up, off the skate. Good job using his leg there to take control of it. Does end up losing it though. Burst was going to slam him. I got right excited. Troy Hunt. Over to Vandenberg. Back to Hunt. Hunt. Up to Burris. Burris tips it through. No call for the icing. Pass along. We're going to get a line change in here while they start bringing it up. Vandenberg over to get it. Blind pass, McDonald Up to Forbes. Forbes going to dump it into the far wall. Let his team go in after. Dumps it around. Gryphons with a lot of space on this wall. They pass up. Still blocked. McDonald to McMillan, who pushes it down in a little deeper. Ref got in the way again. McMillan picks it up. Dumps it in for Stevenson, unable to get a hold of it. Stevenson put the hit to O'Neill. And McMillan put the hit to O'Neill. And Forbes back to Scully, and that's his name. Gryphons loving the offsides. It's a cold morning in here today, colder than it was yesterday. Face off goes to the Gryphons. They ice it down in. Good job there by Scully and smack it back down to the ice. Save some time for him to chase it. Gets it out. Gryphons. Ice it back in. McDonald. Forbes. Pass over to Stevenson, but unable to get it out. Scullion back to get it after it was iced back in. Up off the boards. That's going to trickle all the way down. It's actually rolling on its side. No icing, though. Stevenson kept it in for a second, but Gryphons got a hold of it. Puck is extra bouncy today, it seems. Funny they didn't call tripping on that. McDonald. Up to Wolf, who tips it down in. Goalie is going to cover that up as Weatherby approaches. Alright, we're going to have a face-off here to the left of the Gryphons goalie, whose name I still haven't got. Catch with a quick shot, goes wide. Have any more games today? If they win this one, they go to finals. Dom had a game, but it got canceled. I guess not enough parents wanted to make the drive down here. Highways are kind of bad, not really that bad. I guess it depends who you ask. Weatherby with a good tip there to tip it in. Almost offside. Martin with a good turn there to keep it from going offside. Pass over to Patriquin. Back over to Martin. Martin, right up through the middle, gets tipped in through, but no one was able to take a hold of it. Shot along the boards. It's going to come right up the middle. Patriquin, Martin. Dump back down in. Just playing the long game till we get an opportunity here. Keeping it in their end more than not. Malky Murphy with it. Tried to pass it forward for Burris. He does end up getting it. Pass it in behind to Wolf. Wolf skating it around, looking for a pass. Puts it back to Patriquin. It gets blocked after his shot. Patriquin digs it out. Takes a sharp turn. They got some pressure on them. Over to Martin. Martin puts it up to Burris. Burris tries to tip it out. Stopped by Anderson. How many Andersons is there? That's A. Anderson. There's a J. Anderson. No, I lied. That's just J. Anderson. Fold in the jersey. Messed me up. Shot. Blocked. Unable to clear it out here. Burris. Unable to get a stick on it. He tried. McLean. Shot. Sticked away by the goalie. Martin with a big slap shot at the boards. Burris flicks it out. Gets him a little bit of relief here. And that's going to be icing.
Millennium Cup would like to thank the dairy farmers in Canada for supplying chocolate milk throughout the tournament for player nutrition.
Yeah, so I don't remember if I finished that sentence or not. They will have another game today at 1 or 130 if they win this. Tucker passes across to McDonald. He gets shoved off by Malky Murphy, who, while laying down, sticks it around him behind, but not able to get it out. Flicked up and high. Martin. Woo, good spin there. Shot up, stopped before it could make it to the cherry picker. Martin tried to nail the player catching the puck there. Another interception there by Martin. It's somewhere down here. I couldn't see where it went on the boards. Pass. Gryphons get it in. Keenan Cream takes that away. Shoots it around the boards. Did Kirkett change lines? He's on the rotating shift, I think. I've seen him out there with a couple different lines. Forbes puts it back to defense, but that's the end of the first. Are we cleaning ice? I don't think so. They didn't clean the ice after the warm-up, but they're not going to clean the ice here either. So we're going to go in the second period. 15 minutes on the clock. Score 1-1 so far. An even game. I was going to look something up. Oh. Miller? Is that the goalie's name? 31 was in. I see his number over there. Yeah, I'm actually going to try and bring the Grey J up on my other phone here. See if I can't get a list of their names so I can keep track of crap. Standings, North Nova Gryphons. Can I get like a full roster? Yes, I can. Give it to me in a list. And it's even in numerical order. I like it. So 31, their goalie is Chris Walker. Even with my glasses on, apparently I'm still one. All right. Second period action. Let's get started. Stevenson gets it through on the faceoff. He skates it in. Couldn't get it through the legs of the defenseman blocking him. Cougars keep it in. Quick shot at the net. Sticked over to the other side where Stevenson skates over and takes it. He skates it around in behind. He's getting tangled up there, but keeps possession. Puts it back to the defense. McDonald with a shot. That goes in behind the net. McMillan back to Vandenberg. Vandenberg back down to McMillan. McMillan to Stevenson, but it bounced off his skate. Gryphons break out here. George. Good job there by McDonald. Cut him off. Number 2. Shot gets stopped out front. McDonald moves forward with it. Breaks through. Shot. Missed. In behind the goalie. McDonald takes down his man who was in his way. He's getting a penalty for that? That's wild. That was a clean hit. Keep your head up. McDonald getting 2 minutes for playing hockey. That was soft. Face-off's going to be to the left of Watts. Both tried to break through with it. Unable to get possession. That's going to come around. Scullion's going to get a hold of it, and he's probably going to ice it. And does get it out. Wolf was up waiting for it, unable to get it to him. Where Wolf excels, though, is getting a hold of it and getting breakaways. He likes just hanging out in the center.
Number 16, Ryan McDonald. 2 minutes for roughing at 14:07 in the second period. That's McDonald. 2 minutes for roughing.
What am I looking at here? A McDonald on the Gryphons, skating around, looking to set up the attack. 16, George. Unable to get through. Soccer refs? Pretty much, eh? I don't know who got it. I was too busy reading comments. They'll announce it here in a sec. Gryphons take the lead once again. after being gifted a power play there. Cleared out, dumped back in. Patrick went in after it. Bad pass there by Patrick, and he gets a hold of it and dumps it down. Wolf almost gets a hold of it. Jollymore dumps it down in, but the goalie's going to be all over that. 13 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the second period. Cougars played the Gryphons once before in the beginning of our regular season, beating them 3-1, I think. I could be wrong about that. Wolf with a shot, goes off a body. Still on it, tries to pass it back to Martin. Martin keeps it in for a second. 77 breaks in. Wolf pickpockets him. He almost blew a tire there. Wolf going all the way with it. Gets it in and around, unable to get the shot off though. Flicked up, not out. Patrick uses his foot to stop it. He dumps it in and around. Wolf already in behind the net waiting for it. Oh, front to Jollymore! Good save there by Walker. Good play there. They read where each other was and they made it happen, but the goalie was just in the right spot at the right time. 77 once again, in over the line, shot. Nowhere near the net. Martin flicks it up and over for Burris. Burris pulled it in front of him in a bad spot there. Got poke checked away. He does end up flicking it down in. Number 15 skating around. Is that just me? Actually, you know what? I can't even say that because the other team I do this for, there's a 15 to forward. I was going to say 15 seem to be defense a lot. Puck flicked up over the glass. I mentioned it yesterday. Very little netting here along the sides of the boards. There's netting at each end, but nothing on the side, so it's easy to lose the puck over the glass. Face off to the right of Watts now. Cougars damn near nailed someone there. Damn near. That was a precision airstrike right there. That damn near hit the person. All right, face off, same spot. What's up, buddy? You got a puck, did you? There's a. I don't know. Ask Kelly. She picked it up, I think. It almost hit her. Vandenberg ices it down. Right on net. Murphy almost clipped it down to ice. He would have got a good breakaway there. 11 minutes and 29 seconds in the second period. All right, to the left of Walker. Out front to Burris. Burris flicks it up way too high. Oh! He dumps it out front, went off a Gryphon and hit the post. He almost just rebounded it off a player and in. George passed over to, I'm not sure who, but it didn't make it to the net anyway. McDonald skates it up. Takes a quick shot. That was a nice shot. Would have been right in the side of the net. Walker walkers it away. They're getting a penalty once again. They better call two there. Keenan Cream going to the net after he took a shot to the head. 2 minutes. I will say I saw what he did, and it was kind of obvious, but I feel like there should be one going for the other side too. Alright, face-off going to be to the right of Watts. Vandenberg with it. Tries to play it around, but gets it pinched up against the boards there. He's battling 3 guys back there trying to get it out. Gryphons.
2 minutes for head contact at 10:52 in the second period.
Moving it around.
2 minutes for head contact.
Looking for a way to get it to an open man. Cougars doing a great job of staying on it. McDonough gets a hold of it and just holds it against the wall, trying to kill the clock. Gryphons get out with it. And they break through around the other side. Pass out front. Good save by Watts. Vandenberg puts it back behind his net. He flicks it along the wall. Malky Murphy tried to get it out. Wasn't able to get a hold of it. Pass across. Ooh, did not get on his stick like he thought it was going to. Shot through and swallowed up by Watts. We have 1:12 left of the penalty kill. Good face off there by Weatherby. Gets it to Martin, but he wasn't quite able to get it out. Shot. Goes around the net. Dumped in and around. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the guy there against the boards. He passes it out, goes through. Murphy in after it. Ice straight down the middle. They're getting a line change here, get some fresh faces out. Troy Hunt gets in and along the boards. He wanted to hold it, but no one was there to play with. Oh, dangerously out front. Good kick there by Watts. Good save once again, and he snatched it up as it bounced up off his pad. Lots of danger. Watts keeping composure. 19 seconds left of the penalty kill. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second period. Gryphons up 2-1. Good flick there, he gets the clear. Stevenson racing in around. Forces the goalie to pass it out. Oh, good poke check there. McMillan, shot, gets flicked up off the stick. Stevenson trying to put the pressure on. Back to full pressure hockey here. Full strength, whatever you call it. You know, it didn't feel right to say, but I said it. Good catch there by Watts as he shuts down that play. All right, full strength, face off, get it, take her up. All right, face off. Gryphons with it. Poke check almost took it away, not quite. Good block there by Stevenson. The shin pads flicks it up for McMillan, but gets intercepted. That gets iced back down in behind. Patrickman. Pass to Martin. He let it go right through to Forbes. Forbes to Martin. Martin up in the air, not out. Dangerously out front. Good poke check there by Patrickman. He gets pickpocketed. Shot. Saved there by Watts with the leg. Pass up. That's going all the way down. It's icing? Yeah, icing. I never know. Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. You're going to be to the left of Watts now. Cougars kind of struggling to find an exit here. They get it, but that's just going to be icing again. Someone needs to move with it and just start plowing through people. No icing called, never mind. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't know. McMillan holds it in while he waits for his team to come in to help. Forbes pulls it out, but it's taken by, I think that was Tucker. Good block there by Jollymore. He takes it back. Pass it back. No one there for it. Held by Martin. Jollymore looks like he's hurt. And then a very
sponsors Sport Check and Naples Retirement Living.
I don't know. Let me bang on this wall for a second. Oh, my hand's frozen. All right, good job there by, I think it was Burst that drew it there. I don't know what happened, but he got taken down on the face-off. Yeah, he got $2. Good job. All right, face-off to the right of Walker. Back to Patriquin. Patriquin over to Martin. Pass it up the middle. Wolf tried to get the tip there. Couldn't get a hold of the puck. Pass to Tyler Murphy. Patriquin flicks it down into the corner. Martin in after it. He puts it over to Weatherby. Weatherby in behind the net. He's got no one in front to pass to. Tyler Murphy gets it. Puts it back to Patriquin. Patriquin tried to put it back to Murphy. It's going to go all the way to Weatherby. Weatherby puts it out front. Shot! Oh! Good shot there by Murphy. A little too high. Martin tried to pass it right across to Patriquin. That gets intercepted. Good job there to stop it. Martin picks it up. He's moving back now. Tyler Murphy to Wolf. Wolf, shot. Flicked up off the goalie. What now? Something's wrong with the goalie's glove, maybe? I saw him kind of down. I don't know if he hurt his wrist on that catch or what. He's fiddling with his helmet now, though. Actually, while I got a minute here, I'm gonna.
Family First Medical and Mother Webb's Steakhouse are both proud sponsors of the 2025 Millennium Cup.
What am I looking for here? Schedule? Schedule will tell me scores, right? So right now, over in the other rink, the Memorial Marauders are leading 2-1 against the Glace Bay Panthers. All right, face-off to the right of Walker. Up and out past Martin. It's going to trickle all the way down. Martin behind his net. Pass it up to Patriquin. Patriquin back to Burris. Burris up to Keenan Cream is a little ahead of him. That gets iced back down. Patriquin behind his net. Patriquin to Burris. No, that's not Burris. That's the other big guy. Martin. Cream pulling Martin off his man. They're both going to the box from open off. Martin's been looking for someone to go with, I think. He may have found a target. 19 seconds still remaining in the penalty, or the power play. Penalty, power play, that's it. All right, face off. Amy. Kick him off! Delay game, let's go! Dude isn't dressed on the ice. If it was us, our player would have been kicked off. Good block there by Malky Murphy to block that clear. He's got some space here. He's looking at his options. Back to Patriquin. Nah, I lied. That's Burris. It's Vandenberg with a shot. Blocked in front. Shot there taken by Malky Murphy. He wasn't able to get much on that. Malky Murphy puts it around in behind. Burris picks it up on the other side. Burris to Murphy. Murphy up on the point. Shoots. Loose puck out front. Vandenberg winds up, takes a shot. That's up and hits a kid on the other side. Over in the other rink, the score for the Marauders versus the Glace Bay Panthers is now 2-2. Alright, face off to the left of Walker in the net for the Gryphons. Gets shot around to number 7. Number 7 skates up, looks for a pass, slips it through. McCollum wasn't able to take control of it, passed around to Hunt. Hunt let it slip through. I don't know who was there to take that, try and pass it through. Stopped out front, dangerous. Good save there. Flicked down and out. Back to full strength hockey. We have been for a few seconds now. Number 7. Passes to Jay Anderson. Jay Anderson back around to 7. He lets it slip through to 63. 63 to 7. McMillan bumps him off. Gets it. Good pass out front to Stevenson. Unable to get the shot off though. Forbes to Hunt. Hunt tried to take a shot and went off a shin pad and bounced out. McMillan back to grab it. Hunt pushed it through. It went up high. No one knew where it was. Good block there once again. That was Stevenson that time. Maybe it was Stevenson last time. I don't know. I'm already forgetting. McMillan breaking through with it maybe? No. Scullion. Forbes, who had to dodge a hit there. And actually, they're going to get a call for that. Maybe? No, maybe not. No, wait, yes, yeah, 77. Joshua Anderson is the one who went to the box. I had to look that up, sorry. And actually got 4 minutes for that. Throws it around the boards. Vandenberg's going to get that on the far side. Skates it around, looking for a pass. Jollymore, the Wolf, who's on the point. Down into Tyler Murphy. Tries to pass it in through the middle. Doesn't get through. He picks it back up. Wolf, Vandenberg. Bad pass there by Vandenberg. It comes back. Wolf's going to pick that up. He's got Mathis George right behind him. Vandenberg going for a skate. Puts it back for Wolf as he pick and rolls. Number 91. Slashing to the stick. He keeps it moving forward. Races in behind after it. Aaron's yelling at the refs. Come on, get it in there. Let's go. Patrick Wynn over the blue line. Quick shot. Ooh, off the pads. That was a nice shot. That was 5-hole targeted. McDonald from behind his net. Get up there, pass it up to someone. Tyler Murphy loses it. Awkward bounce. McDonald doing a good job staying in between his man and the puck. Batchaquin turns it around. Come on, skate it up. Malky Murphy lost it. Back up, Weatherby, take it from him. Gryphons get a shorty. Face-off back at center. A minute 54 left in the second period. Keenan Cream. Passing around, I'm not going to bother saying all the names. It's going too fast. Troy Hunt. Pass it up, goes off the stick, down in. McDonald in after it. It's up and over the boards. Left in the power play. What are we waiting for now?
North Nova goal, an unassisted goal, scored at 1:54 in the second period. Number 34, Liam Perk. That's Perk, unassisted at 1:54.
Hunt up to Murphy. Murphy in over the line. Good poke check there by number 5 to take it away. Troy Hunt. Shot. Stop out front. Weatherby with a shot. Goalie with a good save there. Weatherby with it again. Tried to pass it through. Didn't have enough on it. It's iced down. Troy Hunt. Behind his net. He's got McCollum waiting for him to come out. Wolf takes it. So we got a minute and 1 second remaining on the first penalty or power play, and then we have another 2 minute on top of that. So essentially we got like 3 minutes of power play. First minute's gonna be 5-on-3. That was number 2 that took that. So I'm assuming it was a boarding call. All right, face off. Stopped but not kept in. Patriquin passes it over to Mark. Mark skates it up in. Patriquin now. Shot. Good save there. Malky Murphy trying to control that big rebound. Gets it around in behind. Pass out to Jollymore, who's up at the point. Over to Patriquin. Patriquin takes a shot. Oh, right through. They get it in! JT Martin with the rebound. Tips it in. Now with 13 seconds remaining in the second period. Still 2-2 over in the other rink. Still in the back of the net. No one picked it up.
CEC goal scored by number 8, JT Martin.
Yeah! Gryphons. Poor shot. Jollymore trying to get it out. He gets robbed. Shot. Swallowed up by Watts. .8 seconds. Second. They'll drop the puck and the whistle will pretty much blow. Zoko Polo, I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's an interesting name. Says, I don't know where this is at, but this is entertaining to watch. Well, thank you. We're in Nova Scotia. Antigonish, Nova Scotia to be exact. We're actually exiting the ice here to get an ice clean. So about 10 minutes, we'll be back on for the third period. CEC Cougars, the team I'm here with, is down. Sadly, 3-2. But they still have a minute 17 of power play left when we come back. Be another 15. All the periods of this tournament are 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna mute the mic so I don't have to talk over music or mute it later due to copyright issues. Jack Blair. What's up, Jack? Says, Kevin, what's up? Aaron Antigonish for a hockey tournament. Watching CEC. But they're about to clean the ice, so I'm gonna mute the mic. If you guys say anything in the chat, I'll unmute it and talk to you, but I just gotta kind of mute it in between because YouTube and copyright. I like to make a little bit of money, you know what I mean? Talk to you here shortly. Alright, what did you say there? You said, Jack says, I'm driving home from Connecticut right now for Christmas break. Nice, dude. Excited to... I don't know what the weather's like in Connecticut, but it's actually more snowy here than normal. Like, the last couple of winters, as you know, we've had no snow. A lot of snow here this year so far. I don't mind it, honestly. I like the snow. But yeah, safe travels. I imagine once you get closer, it's going to get worse. Roads are kind of crappy here right now. Dom had a game up here actually right after this one, but his game got canceled. So, safe drivings, and yeah. And her inability to message a complete sentence in one message. Is Mom gonna take me to cheer? Hard to say yet. It depends when we get out of here. Depends if we win or lose. Jack says it started. Bring off Colin, stay out so I can see you. It started snowing here this morning, first of the year, and yeah, I heard it's been a lot of snow. Yeah. Alright, what did I just see there? Hold on, I gotta fix this. B-Cream Puck says, hopefully we can win this one. I'm number 10 Keenan Cream's brother. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, hopefully we do win this one. It's close so far. Actually, right quick, let's check the score in the other rink to see how they're doing. See who's gonna go to the finals over there. Still 2-2 over there. Actually, I should refresh it. Nope, 2-2. They're in the third period already. Says, thanks, I love the stream, by the way. My grandparents love watching it. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy. I did it. I started this one day just for fun, just recording the game, and then one day I just started talking along. I just kind of let my ADHD go and just started rambling, and then now it's just really fun to do. Sometimes I get a little carried away. What can I say? I'm a passionate hockey parent. We all get a little passionate sometimes. Woo! So I just looked into the schedule or whatever for our regular season, and the one time they played the North Nova Gryphons, we won 3-1. I wanted to double check that. I didn't want to lie to you guys. That was a good game. That being said, they do have a player now that they didn't have back then, or based on the information I was given, that's how it sounded. They have Mathis George now, who I was told was on the Weeks team. Oh, she just took her blanket from in front of me. Maybe she's moving. Maybe she got annoyed at me yapping my mouth here. Alright, boys returning to the ice. All right, who do we got out to start this period? I see Wolf. I see McMillan. I see Martin. I see Tyler Murphy. And who's the other defenseman over there? I think it's Patrick Quinn. Yeah, I see a 21. I'm going to warn you guys now. As soon as they drop the puck, I'm going to yell. Cougars! Number 34 tried to break in there, taken away by Patrick Quinn. I got no one sitting around me now. Must smell bad or something. Wolf gets that pass, he skates in. Over the blue line. Puts the brakes, passes up to Patrick Quinn. Patrick Quinn skates it around, dumps it down in. Saw a comment there. Better give me Tim's on the way home. I don't know about that, Natty. Those weren't Tim's drinks, by the way. I think they were just rink drinks. Oh, Jolly Moore with a quick shot there one time, but it hit the side of the net. He puts it back to Wolf. Wolf skates it around. He skates in, takes a quick shot in behind the net. That's going to get picked up by Tyler Murphy. Skates it around. Patrick Quinn. No, sorry, that's Wolf. That's Patrick Quinn. Patrick Quinn tries to put it in. Oh, it trickles through. Goalie got his leg down in time. Jolly Moore with it again on the wall. Back to Patrick Quinn. Shot! Sticked away, and whistle is blown. I don't know what happened. Someone cross-checked someone. Martin's getting it. He's not happy about it. Unfortunate. Cougars get it off the face-off. Scullion in and around behind the net. Pass up to McDonald. It trickles out, and that's going to go all the way down. Icing.
CEC penalty number 8, JT Martin. 2 minutes for cross-checking and 13.
McDonald there flicked it back, made the ref go for it.
2 minutes for cross-checking.
McDonald off the face-off. He tries to shoot it up through. Number 18 did a good job getting up against the boards. I mean, honestly, there probably could have been a call for that, but that's okay. Number 18 got cross-checked into the boards. Wolf went for a run when he should have been waiting for, or going for the puck. In my opinion, what do I know? Gryphons pass it around. Scullion up against the boards. Gryphons break out the other side. Back up. Camera, what are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. Please hold. Did I die? There we go. My thing decided to turn off there. Sorry about that. No, what are you doing? Stop it! This is problematic. Yeah, it's not even turning on now. I hate to do this. But we're going handheld. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. Gryphons get it on the face-off, but it trickles out in and around. Burst with a poke check there, unable to take it away from George. Good job there to take it away. Slow him down at least. McDonald to Park. Park scored one already. 15 in, tried to take a shot. Oh, it almost slipped past him. Up and out. Captain skating around with it, number 18. Dumps it in. Gets it in. He's looking for a pass. He gets it in behind the net. Number 91, I think. To 15. 15. Back down to the wall to 91. Good bat there to get it out. I swear I charged my thing yesterday. That's bothering me. Good poke check there. Picked up by Keenan Cream. Keenan Cream to Troy Hunt. Troy Hunt skates it up, bats it over to JT Martin, who just came off the bench. Skates it in around. Awkward shot from the side, off the side of the goalie. Freeman battling for it, puts it out front. Gryphons clear it out. JT Martin with a shot. In and around the net. It was close. Vandenberg unable to get a hold of it. Good catch there by Malky Murphy, I think it is. Yeah, it is. He shoots it around. Martin there with a big hit. Shot down. We got a cherry picker. Come on, boys. Control the puck. George takes a shot. Big rebound. Another save. Up in the netting. Sorry again, guys. My thing died. Got my portable charger here. I'm going to plug it in so I know it's going to have battery for the next game. I mean, if we make it anyway. All right. Face off to the left of Watts. Troy Hunt around the boards. Flicked up and over. Troy Hunt with it again and behind his net. He's got number 11 following him. He flicks it up and out. McMillan with speed. Stevenson in to help him. Loses it. Passed over. Oh, good move there by Stevenson. He breaks through. Oh, good poke check there by the Gryphons. Shot goes wide. Someone needs to get over there. Martin's going to break up through with it. Pass across. Jolly Moore couldn't get the stick on the ice in time. Getting tangled up by his man. He kicks it forward down in. Job there by Tyler Murphy to see the loose puck in behind. I'm not sure even who had it, but he didn't pass it out with enough power to make it to the blue line. Good job there by Wolf picking up speed. What's up?
Who's number 18?
18's Tyler Murphy. Patrick Lynn. Tyler Murphy. Up to Ethan Wolf. Back to Tyler Murphy. Kind of cuts through with it. He's got pressure on him. He's tangled up. He bats it into the corner. JT Martin, quick shot. Right in through. Good pressure. 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the third period. Cougars need one. Vandenberg with a shot. And behind Burris. Oh! Passed it over. I didn't even know who it went to. It was Keenan Crean. He had an opportunity there, but no angle. Vandenberg could have passed it to his other defenseman, but didn't. What the fuck? Come on! Pass the puck! Let's go! Fucking Jesus. Flicked up high. It's going to come out to M. Carter, I think. He ices it down in. Vandenberg's back to get it. Just like find a player and pass it. All right, Malky Murphy up in the middle. Quick shot. Goal! Malky Murphy ties it! Let's go! 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the third period. I'm probably shaking like a motherfucker. I'm sorry. Let's go, Cougs! Face-off goes back to Troy Hunt. He's going to shoot it down and in. Stevenson going to get there first. Pokes it around the boards. They get it out. Moving forward with it. Troy Hunt with the puck. He goes for a skate. Sees the window. He breaks up through. He's got Stevenson across from him. Pins it in there. Goes over to Stevenson. Stevenson to Troy Hunt. Troy Hunt tries to backhand it in. Unable. Cougars with great pressure here. Easily snatched up by Watts. Sorry, I went nonverbal there for a minute. Can I use this while it's plugged in? I can. All right, hold on. On. No one score anything unless it's us. Whoop. Oh, I thought I turned it on, but maybe not. I'm struggling, boys. I'm sorry. We're upside down, aren't we? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working while it's plugged in. Sorry, guys. Gryphons trying to break out. Ethan Wolf gets it now. He's skating forward. Ethan Wolf over the blue line. And that's offside. Tyler Murphy just a little too far forward. He had his foot way back, but not back far enough, apparently. Frustrated, my thing died. Glace Bay up 3-2, 7 minutes left. Okay. Thank you for watching that. I'm obviously not. Is it still plugged in, is it? It is, okay. Keenan Green wins that face-off, puts it into their zone. They dump it out. Malky Murphy back out on the ice. Skates it around, up through. Oh, pokes it away. Burris takes it in. Gives it to Murphy. Oh, Murphy loses it down the middle. That gets picked up. Keenan Green down to Vandenberg. Vandenberg. I just kind of realized, I don't know if I know Vandenberg's first name. I know most of the players' first name. I don't know Vandenberg's. That's a high sticking if I've ever seen it. It's all right. We're in now. They're moving around. Passed out. Gryphons. Tucker tried to pass over. Intercepted by Malky Murphy. Breaking through again. Burris losing it there. Tried to take it. Keenan Green. Good job getting in the middle there. Puts it back to Burris. Awkward angle. Couldn't break through. Burris gets it again. Puts it out front. Oh! Weatherby with a backhand. Went off a skate. Back to Burris from Weatherby. Burris turns it around. Back to Weatherby. McMillan. And it gets batted. Vandenberg keeps it in. Quick shot. Goalie had to jump down very quick to get on that. Weatherby Takes a slap shot, and that's caught by Walker. I'm so frustrated about my thing. 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the third period. Score 3-3. Anyone's game right now. McMillan, after getting taken down, gets up, comes out with it. Tries to put it back to Hunt. I don't think it's going to make it to him in time. Forbes in there. Got the pressure on him. They're tiring them out. Passed up. Just dunks it in. Hunt bats it around the boards. All the way back to A. Anderson. McMillan skates it, loses it, throws it at the goalie, plays it around to the side. Five to 63. Backhands it down and in. Troy Hunt down in to get it. Flicks it up nice and high. Ethan Wolf in there to take it. Shot! Saved. And that's up and out. We'll get a face-off down here. Good opportunity there by Ethan Wolf. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Did I miss anything else? No. Force the change up here. Oh no. Number 16 in with speed. Off the post, but not in. Flicked up and out. High stick. Zoom out a little bit, hopefully it won't be so shaky. Face off, just outside of the Gryphons' end. Wolf tries to break through with it. Tyler Murphy gets it. Quick shot there, goes wide. Actually, I think it might have been a pass for Wolf, but it didn't quite connect. Tyler Murphy had to put the pressure on. O'Neill passed it to, I'm not really sure who. Oh, Wolf couldn't keep it in. 77 in on a rush now. Wolf, the puck goes past him, and he makes no effort to pick it up. 77 rush by and just grabs it. Okay. My thing died. Come on, Coos, let's go! Get another one!
Gryphons goal, an unassisted goal, scored by number 77. Joshua Anderson at 2:25 in the third period. That's Anderson, unassisted at 2:25 in the third.
Face off goes to the Gryphons. They skate it around. Shot goes all the way around back to number 7. Good poke there by Burris to get it through and out. Park. Over to whoever wears an A. 18. Flicks it down and in. Vandenberg in. On the back of the net. It's not where he wanted it. Vandenberg dumps it up. And icing, we're gonna get a free trip in. Oh, I need to switch hands for a second. Forgot how much it sucks to do this without a gimbal. Watts, pretty far away out of his crease, getting ready to bring the extra man out. Try and bury one right quick to end it, or to tie it up, I should say. Pass around, Gryphons looking to get it out. They do, Patrick Quinn catches it. Martin, big pass up to Tyler Murphy, who skates it around. Oh, tried to turn and pass it, he lost control of it. Pass up to Patrick Quinn, goes off his skate. It's totally offside.
Timeout, CEC.
Ethan Wolf got away with the dirty there. Malky Murphy tried to pass to the Wolf, it didn't connect. JT Martin winds up, takes a big shot. Right in on net. That gets cleared out. Patrick went with it. Got 36 seconds. Tries to dump it in, stick gets in the way. Gets thrown down. And icing. 30 seconds, 30.5 seconds remaining. Got time. Green, back to Martin. Martin with a shot. Goes wide. Oh, good job there from Wolf to get it over to Malky Murphy, but he was unable to score. Comes out and around. .5 seconds remaining. It's not looking good. Cougars with the empty net. They got the extra attack road. They just need to sink one. Keenan Green with a shot. He gets it in! Keenan Green! He sinks it! With 5 seconds remaining! Keenan Green ties it up. It's not over. That's the end of regulation time. Molly Cleary says should never had. Sorry, I guess. I don't know what you want me to say. but it did.
That's Green from Jollymore.
Ah, I got my thing working.
We'll now go on to a 5-minute sudden death 3-on-3 overtime period.
Hopefully I have enough battery to last till the end of this game. Where's Cream's brother at? He was in the chat. Where you at, dude? You still there? You should be. Very quick. Sorry about movement. I'm just grabbing my other phone here. I'm assuming the other game's over by now, yeah? Oh, fuck. My hand's cold. I accidentally closed the tab. All right, face off at center. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Jollymore getting a penalty because Mavis George with a brilliant dive there. Absolutely terrible. Good job there by Ethan Wolf to get the puck out. Gets it down in. Malky Murphy on him. Shot goes around. Oh, loses footing. Doesn't go out. Good interception there by Wolf. Unable to poke it out, though. He gets it. He's moving forward with it. Mavis George takes it. Good block there by Vandenberg. Minute 15 left on the penalty. (5-2) for Great Bay. God damn. Another timeout? Come on, I don't got the battery for the timeouts. Woo! The goalie discussion. Wonder what they talk about. Yeah, man, just stay in front of the puck, you know? Don't let it get past. Face off. It's back to JT Martin. He tries to throw it up, but a Gryphon gets in the way. Up to number 15, C. Anderson. How many different Andersons is there? McDonald delays the shot. Good save. Number 16 sinks it. It's gifted by the refs. Big win for the Stripes. Yep, that's what everyone's yelling. Oh, apparently we're playing them Friday, I guess. Ruined another good game. That's what they do best. Molly Cleary says, well, the refs let a dirty one that should have been called that forced the overtime. Maybe?
CEC's offensive player of the game, number 6, Malky. CEC's defensive player of the game, number 15, Joy. Gryphons offensive player of the game, number 18, Carson McDonald. Gryphons defensive player of the game, number 77, Joshua Anderson. Congratulations to both teams for reaching the semifinals. The finals will be held at 1 o'clock with the Gryphons. Gryphons versus Lacey Panthers.
All right, well, that's that.